Doing a little test video on my tablet to see if it works. And hey, what's up, YouTubers? I'm so sick of Facebook. There's something wrong with my phone. So moving forward, I'm just gonna stay on YouTube and TikTok for a little while and promote living off grid and being at peace, serenity, and kindness, and just living simple. When people want to provoke you, poke at you, jerk you around, get you going, and get you upset and riled up, it's because they're just not happy with themselves. And I am and was a life coach, spiritual coach. So this is what I'm supposed to do, is teach people to relax. And I got to go through it my own self and my own psychosis, my own stuff. Learn how to relax under the worst experiences, the worst scenarios, instead of reacting. But it's hard because I'm just tired. I'm weary. I want a home. I don't care if it's a 2x2. I don't care if it's wherever it is. I don't care if I got to do a wood stove. Because it's not because I want a home, what I want. No, it's just that piece of that locking the door and just shutting the world out and only earning a living because you have to eat. But other than that, everything else is optional. And you just go home and shut your door, lock your door, and shut all the noise off and all the awful people and the scenarios and the drama and the trauma. And you don't have to deal with it. You choose to be in nature and you choose to be peaceful. You choose not to react, you choose not to engage, you choose not to have people part of your life that are trying to provoke you. That's hard to do when you're living off grid in a sense, like I'm doing, waiting to find that sanctuary, waiting to find that peace by looking around without a vehicle to even go look at what land you'd like to live on. I'm a spiritual being. I like to look and see the land I'm going to buy and purchase and walk around on it. Not just buy any kind of piece of land in some area I think I want to be, and then hope for the best when I get there, and then hope I can get a ride to it. That just doesn't make sense to me. I'm a spiritual person. I'm an Indian. I'm all about when I show up and I feel it. Just like when I was renting a house in Deerfield, I didn't feel good about it. I felt very uneasy. And when I felt uneasy, desperation isn't always the good. Desperado. No. Say this isn't going to be a good fit. You just keep saying my dog's got to be quiet, quiet, quiet. I'm like, he's not going to be quiet. I've already had that experience. He's not quiet because he's disturbed and scared of every little noise, and I can't make him just be different. So we need to be somewhere where if there's noises and he's freaking out, then I don't care if he barks. You see people hear me say shut up. It's not because I mean it. It's because everybody else keeps being mean to me, and then when he starts barking, like I'm garbage again. I'm homeless again. I can't be invited in. I can't eat, and I can't take it because it's just a dog barking. He's disturbed. And the more you reject this, the more I get reactive, the more he barks. And we just go right back into that trauma and isolated and freaked out, tweaked out. It's not because I won't put money down on a homeland or otherwise. It's I want to go somewhere where we're done. We're done surviving. We're done moving. We're done being rejected. We're done being treated like garbage. We are wonderful souls and beings. We want to be peaceful. We want to be somewhere where we're loved and cared about at a soul and spirit level, even if it's my own land with nobody on it. I absolutely love that idea. And if I miss the beach, I can put him in an air-conditioned house with a camera all over him and everything he needs, and my voice speaking to him anytime I want to look right at him, and go for a few hours and come back to him because we're attached now because of the trauma that we've experienced. I can't turn my back on him. I never could. And he can't turn his on me. So when I leave his sight and someone comes around, he automatically thinks, trauma alert. That's what his job was, service dog trauma. Bark anything that was trauma. Now he's so old, he don't know the difference. He just wants everybody to get away from us because everybody's done nothing but hurt us. And I feel the same way he does. I just don't yell at everybody. I just isolate. So remember that. Everybody has a story. Everybody has a situation, a scenario that's put them where they're at. Everybody should respect each other's boundaries. And everybody should put in my marketplace, in my YouTube, in my offers, something that fits the both of us. Love and light.